Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for... But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. Please.
Good day.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do, but one can hardly call it work. I suppose it is a labor of love, if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it. Ta-ta.
You ain't heard anything about my boy. Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. I'd be more than happy to have you. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible. I'll be here.
Welcome to the Ultralux. This again? I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter. Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances, though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. But that's all changed now. There was an investigator who came through here last week. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear. Why, yes, I think so. If I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see? Ta-ta.
How may I be of service, sir? Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry... Of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last. No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father. Yes, the wrong person. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinate set for him failed. I asked for a last-minute replacement. Needless to say, strictly speaking, I need a replacement. With so little time, if you could send him here or knock him out with this and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest. Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. But you would need to deal with his father, heck. Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. Indeed.
You, what do you think you're doing? Yes. He was none too pleased when he discovered who he took. The boy is in the freezer, back through the kitchen. Found you!
Any word as to our arrangement? I see. Well, this could get out of hand very quickly unless something is done to keep the elder Gunderson in check. You mustn't kill him, though. The publicity would be a disaster. I need you to handle this quietly, like we discussed. A little blood in his suite should do the trick. And if you have a Securitron arrest him, our involvement will appear non-existent.
Evening.